How you guys doing? Eric here. Today is Sunday, February 12th, 2017. And man, we had a windstorm up here last week. I think it was like Wednesday night into Thursday. And man, it was sucking. Look at all this damage. It's just, I think it blew over literally thousands of trees and just fucking destroyed the snowpack. And just look at all this tree parts and pieces blown everywhere. It was something, man. It woke me up at 2 o'clock in the morning. My dog's freaking out. Fucking, he wouldn't let me sleep at all that night, man. But I went out and looked outside. It felt like the house was gonna freaking blow right over all this shit. And when I looked out the window, man, I've never seen the trees move, the trees bending over so much in my life. It was like, just look at all this damage. There's a tree down there, branches busted off. Literally, man, I've never seen so many trees blown over in one storm in my life. And it just destroyed our snowpack. It's the great snow eater winds of February we get sometimes. And man, it was something else. There's a tree down. But yeah, it was an interesting week of weather. It was very spring-like for the whole week, and then we had that windstorm, and now it's cold again. It's not that cold though, but it kind of sucks, man, because it ruined the whole snowpack for snow skating. It's like we were having one of the most epic winters ever, man. It was like the worst winter we've had in decades up until 2 weeks ago. And then it just, as soon as the groundhog saw a shadow, man, it became springtime. There's a tree that just freshly blown over. It's just unbelievable, man. Well, these trees in this forest are just fucked, man. It don't take much of a wind to blow them over anymore. Just crack them, man. There's one. Most of these trees you're seeing down here are freshly blown over in this storm, man. Every time we get a big wind now, it gets worse and worse because the forest is more and more unhealthy. Probably because of all the chemtrail spraying. But look at the mess, man. It's unbelievable what happened to our fucking winter, man. I was just getting good. I was starting to literally learn how to snow skate, getting into it. I can't even snow skate anymore, man. I was hoping we'd have some fresh snow this morning. It didn't happen though. And the forecast is looking like very spring-like. So it's really kind of strange. We were having really, really strange. But anyways, what else is going on besides fucking crazy weather we're having? The Superbowl last week. Fuck. Talk about fucking obviously so fucking rigged. It was ridiculous, man. I mean, they couldn't have made it any more obvious. You know, like in the first half, when the Patriots were struggling and getting their asses beat, I could see it. I could see it all over Brady's face that he was fucking faking it. There was one play where he got sacked or something, and the camera zoomed in on him, and he had this, you know, stunned look on his face, like he was like really, you know, just totally fucking shell-shocked. And then, but I could tell, man, I could see it in his eyes that he was faking it. And I just knew it, man, that they were gonna have this amazing comeback. And like the end of the third quarter through the fourth, it was just impossible, man. It couldn't have happened like that. I ain't buying it at all, man. As far as I'm concerned, the whole thing was fucking rigged. Sports is rigged like everything else in our whole fucking fake society. Yep. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, all pro sports are fucking fake, fucking bullshit. And the Super Bowl was fucking rigged. And the halftime show, oh my god. Lady Gaga Talk about a fucking full-on satanic ritual, man. It was like, I heard some people break it down, man, how Lady Gaga was basically channeling Lucifer. You know, in the beginning she was on top of the stadium, which symbolized her being in heaven, like Lucifer was in heaven with God, and then she went down into, you know, she like rappelled down into the stadium, was like symbolizing Lucifer being cast out of heaven. And then when she got down into the stadium, the whole place was turned into hell with all the smoke, and everything turned red like fire. And then she was there dangling like a puppet on a string. So yeah, there was a lot of symbolism there. Satanic. She was like androgynous, which Satan is supposedly androgynous. In the beginning, Lady Gaga kind of looked androgynous because she looked like she was wearing a diaper in that first outfit. But yeah, that thing was fucking very evil, satanic ritual. And the whole Super Bowl was a fake fucking rigged, fake fucking evil fucking ritual. The whole thing, the game, the halftime show, it's all showing us how fucking phony, fake, and rigged and satanic our whole fucking society is. Yeah. So yeah, that was a big story to me this week. The goddamn rigged Super Bowl and the satanic halftime show with Lady Gaga. Yep. So yeah, what else do I want to talk about? I'm tired of talking about fucking Trump, man. Look at this shit, man. All over, man. Just trees like this everywhere. In this county alone, there must have been, I don't know, thousands of them, man. That one's been over, but there's just like a branch that blew off the top of a tree there. Over here, we got more. They're just fucking everywhere, man. Everywhere you look, there's more trees that are freshly blown over. And unbelievable. What a fucking mess. Just fucked this forest up. Well, this forest is all fucked up as it is anyways, but yep, now every time we get a little wind and the trees fall over like fucking houses of cards, man. Just look at this fucking forest, man. Just ugly. It's just mismanaged. It's in just total shambles, man. It's just like the United States itself, man. Everything's a fucking mess and everything's just fucked.